What's going on, guys? Just for the record, a gentleman asked if I served in the military, and I had not. My parents are both that did. They're hardcore military people. My grandparents did as well. This is a a cap from my old job over at Cox Automotive. So no, I'm not a military guy, and if wearing camo offended you, I apologize. That's not that's not what we're going for here. But I come from a long list of military personnel family members. My mother was an OSI agent. My father was a Navyman. My mom served the Air Force for many years. My father worked at Raytheon. After he got out of the military, my house is my house of origin is incredibly supportive of the military. And though every once in a while I say something controversial, well, so am I. So always respect the boys. And no, I'm not LARPing as someone who used to be in the military. I apologize if I gave off that that impression. Just a former, truck driver and former diesel technician, and turned into management. Got the bitch ass white collar job and found out it was dog shit. Matter of fact, I'm unemployed right now because I got high enough in the food chain that now I'm overqualified even to become a service writer, and I can't find anyone that's willing to apply me for that. And I don't have the chops to turn wrenches anymore like I did. Not that I ever did it well. Let's be honest. There's a reason I got into management and got on the counter as quickly as possible. Talking is easier than wrenching. Hands down, and respect for every technician that still continues to put their body through that pure destruction. My back gave out and I don't have it in me anymore, man. I struggle doing oil changes these days, bro. But anyway, enough about my own personal bullshit. If I gave you that impression, I apologize. On one of our last videos, the buddy who told me I should react to, let me make sure I get the name right here. Tyler, a song called 68, a heart-wrenching song that was beautiful and a hit personally for me. Another former, a buddy of mine, I could call him a buddy now because he's shown up in 3 of my videos now. I feel like he's here right now already watching. He asked me to check out Jake Kohn, Frostbite. He says it's going to be totally surprising. And remember, the kid was 15 and he turned 16 when this video is recorded. And he loves the breakdowns. Hey, man, I am unworthy of anything that you throw my way. And I appreciate you for watching an old man, even though I'm not that old, but an older man suffering through all this. This kid looks incredibly young. And which is crazy because I started playing guitar in like 2 years before him, and I already have a feeling he's going to be better than me. Something about the name of the song sounds familiar, though. This is so he's 17 now. Okay, well, let's see what young Jake Kohn has. The name Frostbite already sounds sick as fuck. So let's see what this young man's got. Okay.
I made a phone call to my mama last night.
What? He sounds more manly than I do. What the fuck was that? This song sounds familiar, though. I might have heard this. I don't know where from, but I might have heard this.
Phone call to my mama
Last night. Oh, my God.
Payphone in the middle of the field street.
The way he held that. It was breathy, yes, but that's the point. That was beautiful, dog. This kid is 15, or was, or 16 when he recorded this? Hold on.
My mama last night. dies anyway, so I'll...
He looks so young, but he sounds so old. Didn't have much to say, never does anyway. As someone who calls his parents every once in a while, and I'm very bad at staying on top of it, it's so weird not to have things to talk about with people you love so much. Because so much of what needs to be said is just implied. And then when you lose them, because my parents are nearing 80, it's going to make you wish you said the things that you should have said instead of just implied. This kid, man, he's got like an old soul, bro. What is this? What the fuck is this? Why is he at the age of 16 more capable than I ever was? Some people are just fucking prodigies, dude. Not that he didn't work for it.
She didn't have much to say. Never does anyway. So I hung up the phone, got back, moving my feet. I feel so hollow on the inside.
Woo! Oh my God, bro. This guy's gonna grow up to be a legendary Southern rocker. Did you hear that? He said, I feel so hollow on the inside, but the way that he held that and then like pushed it to the top of his register while keeping it coarse sounding, impressive, dude.
It's so hollow on the inside.
I can't even do it. He's fucking...
My soul is empty as a drum.
I didn't really make out what he said there. Man's soul is empty. I get it. Man's soul is as empty as a drum. Okay, okay.
My soul is empty as a drum.
I think.
Well, I used to wonder when I was a child, back when we all got drunk and wild. Why in the hell do I always feel so drum?
God damn. This is original song, right? Because this boy is talking about some underage drinking, some mad respect. I was right there with you, Bubby. He said, I used to run as a child. Now all I do is get drunk and wild? Is that what he said? Hold on.
We all got drunk and wild.
We all got drunk and wild. Okay, hold on.
Well, I used to wonder when I was a child, back when we all got drunk and wild. Why in the hell do I always feel so drum?
Why do I always... God damn!
Everything's gonna be alright. Go home with all your lies.
Everything is gonna be all right. Go home with all your lies. And he said it so fucking well, brother.
Be alright. Go home with all your lies.
That's fucking wild.
You be your darkness, baby. I'll be right here, just wrapped up in the night.
Oh my God, dude. How has this kid got such an old soul? You can be the darkness, baby, and I'll be wrapped here in the night? Or was it late?
You be your darkness, baby. I'll be right here, just wrapped up in the night.
Respect.
Trying to stop the frostbite.
There's like a few sloppy moments, but I think it adds to like the overall texture of the song. I kind of hope that he never trims that out. Like some of his verbiage is a little muddied, which is perfectly fine. This is an emotional track, rending at his own soul. It's so crazy that a kid his age felt these things. Now, I mean, I wrote similar stuff. I mean, nowhere probably as elegant as this. My stuff was far more pretentious. But holy Jesus, man.
Trying to stop the frostbite. Trying to stop the frostbite.
Ooh, I've heard this. I have. I had no idea the backstory of this song. I think it's on my Spotify. Someone told me to add it or something. I can't remember what it was. Well, me and my buddy have a playlist thing where we send each other really sad songs. And I added this song, I think like a year ago. That Frostbite resonates. So I think I've heard this song, but I didn't know any of the backstory to it. This is fucking wild, brother. I thought it was like some 30-year-old guy singing about heartbreak, not some fucking kid still in high school bearing his soul to the fucking world, dude. It's so hot, dude. It's so fucking hot. I hate these lights.
The frostbite. Took another puff off of my cigarette.
Take another puff of my cigarette. Let's go.
Down half finished cause I thought the nicotine buzz just made me sick.
I think that's the line that made me add it to my spot. I think, yeah, I've listened to this song before. That, bro, when you're driving at midnight, smoking a cigarette, oh my God. I switched to cigars because they're super cheap. But fucked. Something of a good hit. This is a gorgeous song, dude. Or maybe I heard a cover of it. I don't.
Took another puff off of my cigarette. I threw it down half finished cause I thought the nicotine buzz just
Make me sick.
watch the ashes glow till it all faded out. Stepped on a greyhound bike. Let it take me wherever I'm bound. When it showed me my breath,
God damn.
you scared me to death.
Oh.
When I leave now, babe, you're left with whatever's left.
When I leave here, baby, you're left with whatever's left. Fuck, man.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Respect.
Go home with all your lies. You'll be the darkness, baby. I'll be right here. Wrapped up in the night.
Fuck that up so bad.
Trying to stop the frost.
Fuck yes, dude.
Trying to stop the frostbite.
Good God, dude. Even his like ability, like, so when I fucked that up, I thought for some reason it was Stand Here in the Night, because that's like an easier thing to sing. Like standing is way easier. It's less harsh on the tongue. It's easier to like push those words out. But like this kid, young man, you know, he picked a harder word that further encapsulate his feeling. Wrapped up in the night is so much harder to like flow out while standing, while playing guitar. Like he's doing all of these things and he's picking harder, more complex sentences to sing at the top of his lungs. Like, this isn't just a beautiful song. This is a song brimming with layers of complexity in its vocal cadence. It doesn't need to be that hard to sing. The words don't need to be have as many syllables to capture. You know, W's are so much harder to force out, especially when straining at like a higher register. And he chose to do that despite the difficulty. Now, maybe that's his youth doing that. Maybe it's because he didn't have like a music team to be like, pick this easier phrase. And maybe even if he did, he'd still do it because that's kind of the point. This is a beautiful song. Buddy, why do you keep recommending such fucking bangers, dog? I will listen to it again because this time I won't try and sing because
You'll be your darkness, baby. I'll be right here, just wrapped up in the night.
fuck, man, he just
Trying to
climbed
stop the frost,
and then fell.
trying to stop the frostbite.
This is crazy.
There we go.
That warms my heart in a different way. Like, this is what music is supposed to be. A story of your pain. Human suffering is a constant. It doesn't matter gender, race, ethnicity, sex. None of that matters. We all suffer in different ways. Even people that are rich, even people that seem to have everything. We all struggle through things. And it's a constant as a human that struggling is a universal concept. It's constant. We all understand it. A lot of people like to belittle other people's suffering. I mean, cool if you want to do that, you know. No one's perfect, man. We all struggle on something. And this kid touched on that. At such a young age, he wrote a song brimming with self-reflection, self-hatred, and also self-strength. Admitting that it's not always going to be all right. And you got to wrap yourself in that darkness. This is a beautiful song. And this kid, how many views did that thing actually have? Hold on, let me go, because I also got to go like the video. 39,000. This breaks my heart. He got 2 million views, only 38,000 likes. What the fuck, people? That means he only got like 10 or 20% of likes for a song that was that good for someone so young. That's a bummer. I wish I had half this kid's talent. I'm 36 years old and he was 16 at the time of making this, and he dwarfs me in every way. And I've never been prouder to be in someone's shadow in my entire life. This is beautiful. Please go support the kid. Please go support the original video. It'll be listed in the description. This kid deserves to have all the likes in the world. This is art. Pure art. It's not performative. It's not an act. This is something that all creators should champion, regardless of creed. Even if you don't like the type of music. Thanks, bro. You keep giving me bangers, man. If you have anything to add in the comments, please do. I try to respond to every single one of them. And if you want to criticize the way that I react, by all means, you know, you sat through my video. You are fully capable and have every right to criticize anything and everything I say. Please let me know how you feel below. I have to look around my stand to see the record button. We working kind of jank here, boys. I'll see you in the next video, boys. Fuck, I missed the button.